When the motorcade left the White House today, Donald Trump headed for a destination he had not seen in 76 days. A return to golf amid the pandemic, a sign of his desire to push the country to play through.
Now it's time to open it up. A never-ending lockdown would invite a public health calamity.
The president ordered the flag above the White House to fly at half-staff this weekend in honor of coronavirus victims, while he ended his longest absence from the game as president with a round at his Trump-branded property in suburban Virginia. In the region, Dr. Deborah Birx says has the nation's highest rate of positive cases.
There is still significant virus circulating here.
The president's outing, including a player's fist bump, comes one day after Dr. Birx said Americans could enjoy outdoor activity with precautions.
So you can all make your decisions about going outside and social distancing, potentially playing golf if you're very careful and you don't touch the flags.
Across the country, teeing off is taking off, with the number of open courses steadily rising over 8 weeks, according to the National Golf Foundation.
They want to go out onto the golf courses and breathe nice, clean, beautiful, fresh air.
Today, his personal pastime driving his larger political message, despite a crisis that remains unpredictable.
And Kelly joins us now. Kelly, beyond golf, what are the president's plans for Memorial Day?
Well, Jose, in keeping with his push to resume activities, the president is expected to follow tradition and honor the lives of fallen service members at Arlington National Cemetery, which has been closed to the public, and family members with passes and face coverings will be allowed to attend. He'll also make a short trip to Baltimore for another Memorial Day ceremony.
Hey, NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here, and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.